So here, today I'm discussing about the SEO on page. SEO will be defined for the two things. One is meant by SEO. What is meant by SEO? Search engine optimization. Here, one is called on page. Second one is called off page. What is meant by on page? Suppose you are creating one website. Developer designing your website. A lot of changes are done. A lot of changes are required. So the developer designing your website. You're changing for your website coding and everything. So how to change, how to activate? There are few other options are there in on page. The first option in on page, every website. I can show step by steps. What do you mean by this? All will be there. How to implement this? Every coding. I show the code everything. Okay. First will be called title tag. What do you mean by title tag? I am taking one website here. This is called Nifty Interior. Suppose. What is website? The website, how to identify this website means the website name is identified by the title. Here, what is the title here? Interior Designers in Hyderabad. The website called Interior Designers. So, if you open up the website code, that is called Control U. So, what is the title here? Interior Designers in Hyderabad. So, if anybody is searching for this keyword into the Google, just come to line here. What is the website name here? Nifty Interior. Which position? They will come to the 6th page. What are the keywords typing? So your query call Interior Hyderabad, they're showing for 6th page. When your SEO, working on SEO, when website starting onward, there is no position but particular title. It is called your title. Title will be called your keyword, your query. When your query coming to first position, when doing SEO, that is called after submission your title tag, they do in the market using with the off page. First, this is called title tag. Is it clear? First time explained by the title tag. Write down title tag character will be called 65 to 71 characters. Title will be called 65 to 70 characters. So what the character will be called? 65 to 70 characters. Don't exceed the 70 characters. If exceed also is okay. But they call into or apostrophe mark is on issue on your website for title. Is that clear? Is it clear? Title will be 65 to 70 characters. Here, the dollar exceed for 70 characters also. You can exceed also, no issues. If below 70 call, the website will be called good. Suppose you are display for more than title, you can display the more than title also, no issues. But they call apostrophe mark. Best character will be called 70 characters. Your keywords is more in your website, you can exceed. But Google is not conduct for your page rank. But nowadays disable the page rank. When enable for page rank. Page rank means your ranking. Your website is the top 10 or top 1, top 5. They ranking by the Google. Now ranking will be disabled. Purpose of they're changing for algorithm. The content everything. So if you're using exceed 70 characters also accepted. But below 70 is the good. It is called tick mark. Above 70 called apostrophe and into mark. This time also your website will come into first position when you are doing for promotion also. But don't exceed the 70 characters. So clear? For best website, don't exceed for 70 characters. Somebody asking for a question. If I'm exceed 70 characters, any happen for the website? Nothing happened. The website coming to not getting down, nothing else. They call, they showing for your title will be gone, error, an issue. How to check? We'll tell you. This is called title purpose. Now, meta description. What is mean by meta description? When you're searching keyword, they display for one description here. See this. This is called meta description. We're writing by our website. How to write this code? We can discuss. First time explain for these options. This word is called meta description. It will be called, best will be called 160 characters up to exceed for 180 characters. Is it clear? Better will be 160 exceed to 180 characters. Next will be called meta keywords. Meta keyword will be called 25 words. How many? It's not a character. It's only for words. Number of characters is called word. Digital marketing, online training, 3 words. So everything count by the words. How many words they accepted? 25 words. So here, interior designers, interior decorator, interior designing, Kondapur. These all will be called our keywords. If you exceed your 25 words also, but Google not recognize your meta keywords. Nowadays, they disable your meta keywords. If anybody asking me interview question, meta keyword accept for Google? No. Why? Because the Google, when your Google page is okay, now keywords will be enabled. Why? Because this is the options will be enabled for the disabled for the Google algorithm, the Google policies. So we apply the one exam they call before 50 years, 15 years. Clear? This is mean by title, description and keywords. Title and description very important from your website. Title will be matching from your description is very important. When writing for title, your matching for your description is very important. What are the title you are writing for? The title will be matching for your description. Simple here, I'm searching for interior design Hyderabad. Same title will matching for my description here. Look. Yes or no? Suppose I'm searching for digital marketing training. Matching keyword they're showing for bold. Look this. What is that? Digital marketing training. Here matching for Hyderabad. Now see this. What is that? They're showing for bold. After that, here everything they're showing for only for digital marketing. What are you searching here? So always showing for digital marketing here. Based on that, they promoting from here digital marketing. Is it clear? This is called based on the description will matching for your title. That is called your query you are matching for your title and the description is mandatory. Is it clear? That is called your website will be coming to the first position based on the promotions. Is it clear? Next year, what is called? We discuss about the anchor test. We discuss about the anchor test. Suppose here I'm open my website. Yes, if I click the services, they go into services page. How to go to services page? They read it to the services page. This is called anchor test. The anchor is called hyperlink. Here we give the social icons. If you click the Facebook, if you click the my Facebook, I'm open for my Facebook page. How? This is called anchor test. This is given by the developers. Where? Just open my code, Control U. Anchor test defined by the A space href. Please write down the code. Anchor test defined by the like this A href mydomain.com This is a syntax. My domain nothing but your website. My domain nothing but is your website. So if your A to B page, B to C page, transfer your pages. That is mean by anchor test. This is called your hyperlink. Simple logic here. Just go to the code here. Just I'm searching Control F. What is that? Your Facebook. See this. Just copy this code here. Just here matching this. What is that? My domain is called your Facebook URL. That is called when open this link, open my Facebook page. Why very important call is when you are writing for anchor test, particular name is very important. The anchor test will be name will be empty. That is called error. The anchor test name is called empty. That is called error. Every anchor test specific along with the name. Here, what is the menu name called here? Services. Yes or no? Simple here. Just I'm going to the home page. Okay, this is a home page. Now Control U is called coding. Now what is the page called? Services. What is that here? My page. Along its name is there now. What is the name called? Services. If I'm space called empty, what is called? It's showing for nothing. So that is called error. It's very important. If you are showing for empty, the link is working. That is called error. Anchor test along with name is mandatory. Simple logic here. In going to my website, the services they're showing for empty, but link is working. You are confused. What is link by? Suppose I give the link here. They give all links for dot dot dot. What are you thinking about? When you click this link, they should open for Facebook. When link click, you are understanding for this is about Facebook. But easy understand here. The Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, LinkedIn, YouTube. Same we discussed by the add this toolbar in your blogger. Yes or no? When you open the blogger, what is that? Blogspot.in. Any website, social icons are mandatory. Social icon will be named defined by the anchor test. Who will be named defined by the anchor test only? Here. Guiding for social links. Now I'm clicking the Facebook. They open for the other tab. They open for the other tab. This is called we adding for anchor test. That is called hyperlink. Every website based on the anchor test using for developers is not my task. What are you saying for? If your anchor test give the empty name, so you say developer, if you give the name, how to check? The check by the how will check by the our tool. We can discuss by the tool later. Is it clear? The checking tool is available by the our website. Every website we discuss by the later. Now I'm after discussing on page. Now what is called alt tag? Okay, in your website using for 100 images. Website using for 100 images. Every image we give one specific name. How to give a specific name? How to give one specific name? That is called the name given by alt tag. Yeah, what is that? This is my images. Just I'm open for the Control U. Images. What is the image extension? JPG or PNG GIF. Now Control F. I'm searching for JPG. Here, what is say here? Every name will be called alt tag is there. The alt tag will be all will be empty. Empty nothing but is the error. Every image we can give one particular name. Suppose are using Facebook. Yes or no? Simple logic. I'm searching for Rakesh SEO. I'm clicking for images. Lot of images come into the Google search. These are all my images. How will become appear from this my images? I'm using for same name into the different portals like my website, my YouTube channel, somewhere I'm using. The image name calls Rakesh SEO. This I'm using for my YouTube channel. You come to this images, I'm clicking for this image. Look here, click this. They're going to this one. Go to my YouTube channel. Why? The YouTube channel name is called Rakesh SEO and same name using for my images also. So they easily identify my name. So every image we give the particular name. The name identify the alt tag. So alt tag is very important for a particular website. Please write down the code of alt tag. Image source is equal to the syntax. So this is a basic fundamental on page. If a mistake for this on page fundamentals, website on issues, every time they're showing for issues. Find out issues will be searched by the tools, but fundamentals are important. By using for alt tag, what do you mean by anchor test? What do you mean by title tag, meta tags, meta description? These are very important. Is it clear? Now, if you compare your syntax here, what is that? Image stars nothing but the image source file. Source file will be taken by the my website backup. Now here, is it clear? This is called I'm taking for the image source. Now I don't just join header tags. Header tags. If you're taking for textbooks, how many heading for first textbook? For textbook, how many headings? Only one. Subheadings, so many. Subheadings, content, so many. Author name, the repeating only for one time. Yes or no? Front or back. Sometimes they're showing for two times. Estimate date, two times, front and back. That is called H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. H1 is the heading. H1 is the main heading. H2 is the subheading. H3 is the subheading. H4 is the content. H5 is the H5, H6 is the footer headings. Here, simple logic. I am taking my website. What is the heading called here? These all will be subheadings, not for major heading. Major heading will be called like this. The showing for major heading called Nifty Interior. The main all will be called subheadings. These all will be subheadings. These all will be called S2. Clear. These all will be called. Why? Because this is the subheadings. Main heading will showing for very attractive image. Is it clear? H3. H3 will be called subheading. They will be called little bit size. Now, if you show this one, heading, subheading, subheading is all content. Footer heading like that. Small, very small size. Powered by, designed by, developed by, the call will be called H5 or H6. Here, sure. How much content will be called? Very small sizes. These all will be called H5 or H6. That is called our header tags. Every website per page only for one H1 tag. If more than H1 tag, that is called error. Every page only for one H1 tag. Only for per page, only for one heading is mandatory. If you using for multiple heading, that is called error. Per page only display for only for one H1 tag. If you display more than, that will be called error. Is it clear? Now write down question called canonical form. Canonical form purpose: spam identification, duplicate content, spam identification and duplicate content. Simple logic here. I'm designing 5 pages website, that is called static. 5 pages, 6 pages, 7 pages is called static website. In a static website, content will be changed, pages will be not changed. For dynamic, content and page will be changing. Content and page will be changing. Content are increase. Based on pages, content will be increased. E-commerce, dynamic plus payment gateway like Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal. These all will be called e-commerce websites. But suppose I'm taking for 5-page website, about and service is the different pages, but 2 pages I'm using for same content. These are my question. These are my exact one. I'm designing for 5-page website. About and service both are different pages, but 2 pages I'm using for same content. Google call us both are 1 page. Content are both are same, they matching. That is called copy content. They copy content by the about or services. Services to about. The thing cause they treat as a 1 page. Why? Because both the content is same. So if you see display about and service both are same. So if you are defined by the both are different. How? Using with canonical. One is called client, one is called server. This is called, we are saying that when using for canonical, they saying for this is for server, this is for client. Both are different pages, not for same page. That is called Google call as no spam. Google call as a no spam. Very basic one. How to find out this spam content? How to we can fix an issue for using canonical form. Suppose you copy content for the third-party website. It's not using canonical, but suppose the content same using on your website. You are always in top 1. By using you are using all canonical. They're not using canonical, but they're writing for their own content. This is the second position. You are in the top 1 position. Why? Because their content will be matching here. But how to find out the issue also very important. Your mistake in title, description also very powerful. A website with 2 pages using for same title, that is called error. How to identify? You learn. These are all basic fundamental on page. The same different pages don't use the same title, that is called error. You can find out by the webmasters. When you're learning the webmaster time, you can understand it. So content purpose using for canonical, link purpose also using for canonical. But when using for link, title are very important. And descriptions are very important. But duplicate, same title using for multiple links. What is called? They are all into the 1 page. This is called as a, if you open for same title, they open for multiple websites. Multiple links on a particular page. Simple, clear. I'm open for the Samsung. Yes, Samsung open for the number of mobiles. But every mobile they say for Samsung mobile, Samsung. What are you thinking about? We can't get the, when you're searching for the particular product, we're not getting for find out the particular products. Yes or no? So title are very important. 1 page give the particular title. So title are very powerful for particular page. 1 title don't give the multiple pages. Is very important. That is called using for canonical. Canonical based on your structure they will be defined. One is called server. This is all will be called clients. So clear? It's very important. How to edit canonical? Please note down the syntax. Here very important. Every website using for canonical. Without canonical, don't writing any code. Static or dynamic, both websites. Here look. Canonical missing for this website. No Canonical. The home page, no Canonical. This website is missing for Canonical. So clear? Lot of website missing for Canonical. I am taking for Flipkart. So this is called canonical syntax. Link relation canonical href mydomain.com. So what are the link using for particular link? Same link will be displayed for your canonical here. Is it clear? This is called canonical form syntax. Is it clear? By using for canonical, understand clear? Now, what is that? Robots.txt. Robots. Suppose in your website using for 100 images in your website, that images we can't appear on your Google search engines using called robot.txt. That is called disallow or allow. Suppose in your website 100 pages are there. In your 100 pages we can't show for the 5 pages in Google search engines. For any search engine we can't display for particular 5 pages. Using robot.txt the page will be blocked by the search engine's purpose. Is it clear? Simple logic. A Flipkart payment gateway is there. They enable for payment gateway option in search engines? No, disallow. Simple logic here. If I'm open my website here, this is my website. Okay, I'm checking for robot.txt. So this allow for the all URLs. Yes or no? What is that? Allow. They allow for all URLs. URLs will be accessed by the XML sitemap. You can learn. But when come to Flipkart, what is that? Robot.txt. See this. Disallow. Disallow for dynamic. Disallow for reviews. Disallowable stores. What is that? They can't show into this page into the Google search engines. Is it clear? These all will be blocked here. SC, PC, search, page search. You can allow and disallow. Both options available. Is it clear? The coding for like this. Suppose write down coding. This is a common code for the robot.txt. We write the code. mydomain.com. Here, user agent. So this is allow for the every URL for the your sitemap. Suppose you disallow the particular page. Simple logic. Services.php. We can block like this. Disallow for the particular page. What is the page called? Services.php page. Where you are blocking the particular page in search engines only. Only for search engines. The page is not appear for your search engines. That is called robo.txt. Is it clear? This is called, we know about the robo.txt. Is it clear? Next, XML sitemap. XML sitemap purpose is In a static website, we can easily count 5 pages, 6 pages. In a dynamic, more than 100 pages, how to count? More than 100 pages, how to count? How many pages on your website, how to count? So I'm asking one question. In a Flipkart, how many pages are there? Lakhs of pages are there. How to count the pages? Through XML sitemap. How will be defined for the XML sitemap? Simple here. Just go to Google here. Just site colon flipkart.com. Click for all. How many pages are there? 5,79,000 pages. So they're showing for every page. See this flipkart.com/offers /mobiles stories.flipkart.com. Now open like this other page also. This is all about the Flipkart inner pages. Suppose here my tab is there. Just sorry, Nifty intro is there. Just come to here. How many pages they appear here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now come to here. How many pages? In a counting 10. Now it will be display for how many? 11. Why? Because index, in the other page, both files are there. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The showing for second page is the one more. Is it clear? How many pages totally? Total 10 pages. Display by how many? 11 pages. Is it clear? This is called, they understand by the XML sitemap. How to download sitemap? We discuss about the on-page time. Is it clear? Next call, webmaster activation and analytics activation. The purpose is, webmaster purpose is the website and issues, bugs, and the keyword search query, how many pages visit, clicks, everything checked by the webmaster. Reporting purpose, we are generating for analytics. These are done by the SEO on page. SEO on page.